This video is going to be a bit different because I'm doing my first voiceover ever. I'm quite insecure about my voice, but I realized there's no way around this since it's more effective to actually be able to comment on your own drawings. I started the sketchbook in 2017 and I wanted to try watercolors, so I got a watercolor moleskine sketchbook. The sketchbook itself is really nice actually, and I like the format. Here you can just see me getting used to the medium. I was inspired by many artists for this, so I'll always mention them in the description box. I discovered or developed my character Nefta earlier this year, who you can see here, and I have a print of her which you can find in my store, linked down below. This piece is inspired by photographer David Sherman, I think is his name, and it got a lot of good feedback by many of you, so I did another print of this. And the funny thing about this print or this piece is that I usually fall out of love with my drawings after like a month or quicker, but I really like this one still. And I'm also a huge fan of Melanie Martinez, have a print of her, and I'll be drawing her more. This piece I call Personal Growth, and I just like drawing flowers coming out of limbs or in form of tears. I just find really inspiring. Have a print of her too, and oh, this was a portrait study which I actually kind of messed up. Yeah, but it's okay. And I've noticed that people really like sketches or things that I don't pay much attention to, like the previous one and this one. And then pieces that I personally really like often get less attention. I don't know if that's a thing, but I've noticed that. And then I got really into graffiti, so you can see this here, and it's really fun, and I don't draw a lot of background, so it was good practice for me. Then I was in Florence, and Florence was really pretty, so I drew the view of my balcony and some sights. This I call The Blue King, and a piece named The Healing. I have a print of this, and here again you can see the concept of plants in form of tears, or the botanical aspect. Yeah, just note that many things are inspired by other photographs or posts on Instagram in this sketchbook. I don't have a lot of original art in this one, so if you recognize something, that's why. I don't claim credit for all of it. This is a great example of a screw-up, which I really hate and which put me in an art slump. So, I mean, I just gotta glue something on top of it. This I have a video for, and it's also inspired by fashion illustration or picture on Instagram. And I really like Conan Gray. His channel is really nice, and this made me draw his cover for Idle Town. So then let's flip back around. Now I'm going back to my old stuff. I glued it like a color palette on top of this page because I also screwed it up. That was a bad art phase. A friend of mine and me, I printed this and then gave it to her for her birthday. Another sketchy girl. I wish I would have painted her skin darker and given her brown or black eyes, because she really doesn't look like how I wanted her to look. This is Nefta once again. A really cool person on the internet. Hi, you recognize yourself? And here you can see both graffitis next to each other. Another drawing for a friend. This was ages ago and I'm on the left. And a different friend. I'm always the one with glasses. Art trade. Emily Bador, or Darth Bador, I think that's her name. She has a really inspiring Instagram and just seems like a really nice person in general. I really like the body and the concept, but I messed up her face, so I blacked it out. And I was tempted to do the same for this piece, but I just left it this way. I couldn't be bothered. This is one of my favorite artists. She does a lot of big placative paintings. Another art trade. She's a character from a Western series, I believe. I can't quite remember. I failed Pocahontas. So you see that this is more my old stuff again, because I drew on both sides of a page. So this is it. I hope you like this video. I will be putting out 2 more other sketchbook videos and possibly a continuation of this sketchbook. Thank you for watching. I hope I see you next time.